Okay, it's looking like we live. What is going on, Shill Squad? Welcome back to the Shill stream. Man, crypto is such a fun place to be in. Today has definitely been a good day in crypto. A lot of altcoins running. I just recently talked about this being alt season. And then we had like a slight pullback, and then everybody was like, so much for alt season. Guys, don't be too scared of the quick pullbacks that we have, man. All right, we're gonna have some corrections on our way up. We're not just gonna go straight up. There's gonna be some corrections along the way, but as of right now, goodness gracious, there's definitely been some projects that have had some crazy runs. What up, Sandman? Shout out to you. As you guys are coming in, whether you're watching the replay or if you're here live, make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button for sure. Let's see, we got Menho. He said, bruv, has this just started? Literally just started, bro. 1 minute ago. This just started 1 minute ago, so we just now getting here. You here at the right time, hopefully, man. Hopefully, if you can stick around, you're here at the right time. We're gonna definitely talk about some different altcoins that we have some interest in, and that's not just whatever I'm looking at. That's what you guys are looking at. If you haven't been on the Shill stream before, guys, that is the whole point of it, is to look at different cryptos that we are all interested in, not just what I like, but what you guys like as well. Let me see if I could just pull something up, pull my page up before we go ahead and switch over. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's not waste too much time, man. Let's get straight into it, man. All right, yo, if you are new to the channel, guys, make sure you subscribe, man. And if you enjoy the Shill stream and you want to be around and talk about different cryptocurrency projects, and honestly, really any topic you want to talk about, we could talk about them, but really we're here for the crypto, we're here for the gains. So if you want to be around for that, make sure you turn on post notifications so that you can know when I'm going live. Haven't set a specific schedule for my lives, but we will get regular with that. Either way, content is coming every single day. I apologize about yesterday. I recorded a whole video about a couple altcoins I was looking at, some that I'm in, and the audio came out completely bad. I had to download some new drives, whatever, man. It was really frustrating. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It was really frustrating, but no matter what, we still here. We're right back. Content every single day, so things might occur, but it ain't gonna be me slacking. That's over for. We got the Vibes Gaming said Aave has been growing a lot. Yeah, man, Aave is doing good. Yo, these DeFi protocols, man. You know, I talked about it over here. See, this video seemed to pick up a little bit. At first it wasn't getting some love, and then Aave and Synthetics was running up, so now suddenly, you know, a lot of people are seeing it, but that's good. That's a good thing. A lot of people are seeing value in these great projects, so we could even talk about that a little bit. What my strategy is right now using Aave, to be completely honest. I talked about Synthetics, and I'll let you guys know where I stand with that as well. So make sure you guys just go ahead and comment any project you want to look at, because this is the place where we do that. This is where we just look at the low cap stuff, look at the high cap stuff. I'll give you my initial impressions on it, my initial thoughts. Yeah, I took your advice on Synthetics. Cool, man, that is good. Synthetics, great project. So, you know, I definitely see that thing running up. Just make sure you guys, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. So remember, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that and hit that like button on your way in. So we're definitely going to take a look at Ankr. So something happened where I was using a VPN and it logged me out of my YouTube on my Brave browser. So I might have to switch back over to Chrome here and there, but let's go ahead and start here. So market's looking good today. Let's go ahead and refresh it. Looking at the 24-hour gains, Avalanche, guys. This is one that I've been trying to find a good entry on, and man, it's just been going and running and running and running, and I just never found a chance to get in. And truth be told, at rank 43, when it has this much momentum, it could easily get itself into the top 20, top 25 or so, you know. So it's still probably you know, got some legs over here. I think we might be at all-time highs for Avalanche. Let's go ahead and check this one out. After that, let's go ahead and we're gonna check out Ankr, because that was the first one, or INF. All right, we could check out Ankr, we'll check out INF, we'll check out Aave. We got crypto culture in the building. My man's Kenzie. Hey, you know, me and him got a collaboration coming up that's probably coming tomorrow, so make sure you guys look out for that as well, which is going to be another live stream where we could talk about various topics, what's going on in the markets and stuff like that, and maybe a little bit of shilling, just because if I'm in there, we got to shill it, right? So let's see, what's the all-time high? Yeah, 1335 is the all-time high. I wonder if that was hit today. Yeah, I think we hit all-time highs today for AVAX. Look at that. Look at that. This thing has been going crazy. It's been on a tear. Goodness, man. I feel like I missed out on this one, but at the same time, like I said, rank 43, I think it's still got, you know, when it got this much momentum, when it's up, you know, 283% for the past month, almost 3x, then you know it got some momentum. It might keep going. It's at all-time highs, so wouldn't be surprised if we see this thing hit $20. We got Jude says, hi, low key, I'm from the UK. Hey, shout out to the UK. And you were my introduction to crypto. Appreciate you, bro. Yes, man. That makes me, that's what I do this for. I'm so happy to know that I was able to at least introduce somebody to crypto. Even if they didn't get into it, as long as they were able to just go ahead and just do some research. But hopefully you made some gains as well. Crypto Media asked if I'm in the NFT space. No, I'm not in the NFT space. I do like Engine. I'm excited for UOS, but outside of that, NFTs, I have a hard time really being able to capture the value of NFT projects, like being able to tell you like, yo, this one's gonna be valuable. Let me switch the beats up. I think I had like a looping beat just going on. All right, we switched the beats up a little bit. Oh, Wax is another one. Wax pretty cool, but honestly, all the EOS based projects, and that's the only concern I have with UOS. All the EOS based projects, you know, they haven't done pretty well. Recently, Dan Larimer leaving Block 1, just like he left every other project. You know, not a good look. So the whole EOS IO ecosystem is like iffy right now. All right, so Ankr. I think the Shill squad actually put me on to Ankr. I'm really surprised that this one is not ranked higher, and I do think that this one has some legs behind it. Yeah, let me turn my little backlights on, man. I just don't like seeing myself without them on. All right, man, we gotta get some vibes in here. You know what I'm saying? So we just turn them things on. But yeah, Ankr, this one is doing a lot more than it seems. So first and foremost, as soon as you get to their website, you can see they have an ETH2 staking solution right there. As soon as you get to their page, right at the top of it, they got an ETH2 staking solution. They're trusted by, you know, different partners that they got going on: Binance, Coin1, Harmony, Compound, Matic, and they got way more if you come down here with their staking solutions and opportunities and stuff. Blockstack, Ethereum, Cardano, Oasis, Polkadot, Avalanche, Tron, Binance, Elrond, EOS, Cello, just Matic. There's just so many, man, and they got even more if you go to show all. So if you're trying to get into staking or becoming like a node, running a node, this is actually a good platform to help you go through that, and they'll help you get set up very, very easily. And I honestly think that the more that these projects continue to grow on their own, and people just are tired of having to go through the learning curve of setting up all these different, you know, nodes or staking or whatever the case might be, they're going to come to something like Ankr and help them just find like a central location to just get all of that done. So I think that Ankr definitely has some legs here. And then their ETH2 solution is pretty interesting, because what they do is basically, and look, they got over 33,000 ETH staked and over 1,200 stakers, almost 1,300. Speaking of 1,300, guys, we're almost at 5,000 subscribers. We are almost at 5,000 subscribers. So if you just came in here and you haven't subscribed already, show some love to your boy. Let's get this joint to 5,000 subscribers. I think I'm like 50 away or something like that. So thank you everybody for supporting. For real, this year is going to be the year that, you know, I take it more serious than I ever have. I don't know what the outcome will be, but I know it'll be positive. So it's looking good, man. Crypto culture, he's in his degen bag. He got himself quite a few altcoins to talk about today, huh? Pardon me. So Ankr, they have this staker here, right? And their solution for ETH2, well, when you stake for ETH2, it's locked. It's locked in, and you can't touch it for, I believe it's like a year long or something like that. So what they do is they actually give you a ETH, which is like Ankr ETH, once you stake, and you're able to basically get everything back when you pay back your a ETH. But at the same time, you're able to kind of still be liquid even though you have your ETH staked, which is really interesting. And they tell you what your earnings are going to be and everything. Goodness gracious, man. So 100 ETH, you know, just about $59,000. You would make another $6,800, and that's at the current price of ETH. So if ETH still does a 3 to 5 to 10x, some people are calling higher than that, then the earnings would be much higher. So shout out to anybody that, you know, helped ETH2 get launched and they're staking right now. This is a good platform if you're interested in doing that, and you don't need the 32 ETH to stake. You can actually go ahead and stake as low as, I believe, 1 ETH. I think 1 ETH is the minimum or something. So that's the other thing that's pretty cool about this platform. Oh, 0.5 is the minimum. Stake from as little as 0.5 ETH to as much as 1,000 ETH. It's funny because before it said to as much as you have in your wallet, but now it seems like they might have capped it off at 1,000 ETH. But you do not need 32 ETH when you're going through a platform like this. So it's just something to consider when you're looking at altcoins, you know, that provide value in the space. People are going to be looking to stake their ETH. People that get in on ETH, right, and they make some significant gains, they might not want to let their ETH go into other altcoins. However, they might want to still try to see a return on their ETH, and the way to do that is by staking. So if there's a staking solution where you don't need, I mean, like if ETH goes to 5 grand, like getting 32 ETH is going to be very difficult. So there's going to be people with 2 ETH that still want to see a return, you know, $10,000, they still going to want to see a return. They might come to a project like this, a platform like this. So this is definitely something to keep your eyes on for sure. Let's see. I think Sandman said INJ, which is I think that's Injective protocol. I still never really looked into that, so let's go ahead and look at that right now. Pardon me for the water. I've been needing that for a minute. But man, Injective protocol has been climbing, huh? Another one that's up almost 100% in the past month. So Injective protocol, let's go ahead and take a look at this joint. Before we do this, I just want to go ahead and just take a look at ETH right now and just let you guys know some of my thoughts. So, you know, I've been looking at this weekly chart. That's where I put my Fibonacci, right? So anybody, let's see, make sure you guys can see. Anybody that's not familiar with Fibonacci retracements and stuff like that, basically it's just this little indicator that gives you different areas that we can expect the price to come down and test. All right, so as you can see, I drew these horizontal lines right across where the Fibonacci, look, that's exactly where the Fibonacci was showing itself. So I put those horizontal lines to kind of repeat that. Come on, man, why didn't it come back down? All right, this thing want to play games with me. So that's one of the few indicators that I use. And as you can see on the weekly, we came down and tested this one right here, which is the 0.382. And we just bounced back. We ate up that whole candle, and we have a crazy wick now, and we're trying to push back over 1,300. Personally, I would like to see ETH calm down right around here. I want it to calm down around here, maybe even up to like 1270 tops. I don't want to see it push to 1290 or more, because I don't think at the gain that we had today, we're going to be able to continue. So if we went up, let's say 8% for the day, right? Around 1270, I think is around 8%. I don't think we'll still be able to continue and blow past, 1300 to make our way up to 1400. I need it to calm down, chill out a little bit more, let people get bullish, and then break higher again. I don't want it to just go ahead and try to do it all in one day from where we came from. Just going back to the daily, I don't want us to come from, $1,000 to try to break out to 1400 and then try to keep running. I think we're good where we're at, right now. If we break through, cool. If we can close above it, that's cool. I just get a little concerned that it'll be difficult, so the fib doesn't really fit here in the daily as well because of the candle closes, the one that I drew at least. But basically these different levels are areas that I'm looking at. And once you pass the 0.618, it's kind of like over for. And as you can see, even just drawing from top to bottom, the 618 is where we really shot up at, so even if we're pulling back, we pull back here down to 1040, I'm cool. We pull back here down to 900-ish, I am cool. We pull back here down to 800, I'm still cool. But once we get into the sevens or under the sevens, that's when I'm gonna worry a little bit and think that we are definitely in a reversal for sure. Anything outside of that, I mean, it don't matter either way. I'm accumulating, but I might make some strategic moves based on that. Just some little thoughts I wanted to share. I'm not like crazy with the TA, but there are certain indicators that I look at. I look at the Fibonacci. I look at the RSI, which were obviously way, we're overbought, but I still think there's more to go. And I look at the MACD to let us know where we're at. When the blue line is over the orange line, that means that, or red line, whatever color you see that as, that means that we're in more bullish territory, just plain and simple. So Injective protocol, decentralized derivatives trading. Any market, anytime, anywhere. Ooh, that's what I like. I like the derivatives, the decentralized derivatives, man. We're gonna look at a few projects like that today, to be completely honest, man. Let's see, or at least I want 50K extra cash. ETH to 10K or 27K. BTC should dump. Yeah. I mean, it might, but I wouldn't bet against the market right now, man. This year is looking like a really good start. So explore unlimited financial markets on Injective's fast, secure, and fully decentralized layer 2 DEX. Oh, they're already on layer 2? Oh, that is crazy. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Did not know that. You guys are gonna make me buy this. Let's see. These are their different perpetual markets. Are you serious? They got all these? Yo. Look at the 24-hour volume. Can you see it? Oh my goodness, a 1.5 billion on INJ, which is the Injective token. Wow. This is crazy. Graph, 3 billion. Yo, Injective. Okay. All right. I never looked into this, and people keep talking about it, man. That's one mistake you don't want to make, guys. The only reason I haven't looked into some of these projects is just time. It's literally just time. Go work, come home with the fam, start working on a vid. And working on a vid is when I do a little bit of research to be able to, get a good grip on things, and then record, edit, upload, little chit chat in the Shill Squad Telegram group, which you guys need to make sure you click the link in the description below. And then I don't have much time after that, so I've been missing out. Somebody said Jarvis is the only decentralized derivatives project with 100% collateralization rate, meaning SNX 700% to mint cents. SNX cap 2.3 billion. Jarvis is like 7 million. Don't miss out. All right, we could check out Jarvis. Let's go ahead and check out Jarvis. All right, Injective, guys, Injective looks good. They got a couple stock futures, Tesla, Twitter. This is crazy. They got, a little Forex going on. Good stuff. I'm gonna definitely check into this a lot more. Wow, interesting. Man, look at look at these ROIs. Can you see them? 24,822% overall ROI. Oof, man, that is crazy. That's dope. All right, let's see. Is Jarvis on CoinGecko? Is it Jarvis reward token, or is it just JAR? Let's go ahead and check this out. Sushi plus Aave founders and Jarvis founder, buddy 2. Lots of collabs in the future. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Partnerships. Bringing decentralized finance to everyone. And they got the little baddie yaddy over here, right? Little purple baddie over here. By bridging legacy and decentralized finance, we aim to welcome millions of traditional traders and investors to DeFi. Let's check out their protocols. Let's see who do they work with right now. UMA, Ethereum, USDC. Okay. Marginium, trust minimize off-chain trading. Oh, so we're looking at some off-chain trading, L2 maybe, you know, some layer 2 possibly. Jarvis reward token. Yep, this is the right one. JRT is a multi-utility token. Governance, staking, rewards, burn. Interesting. Jarvis market, Jarvis wallet. Let's go ahead and check it out. Not a robot. I gotta enter my email. All right, well, I'm gonna have to check this out later then, but let's see if they have anything else. Ooh, all right, they got a little bit of Forex right now. They got a couple indexes. They said precious metals, commodities, stocks, and cryptos coming soon. So I'm surprised it says cryptos coming soon, but they got these two. But all right, interesting, very interesting. Try trading our futures. This might be one of those things where you're gonna have to use a VPN. I use ExpressVPN. I don't have any links for you. I paid like $100 for a whole year or something, or maybe like 3 years, I think it was. But it works real good, man, real good. Kind of too good. That's what got me kicked off of YouTube on my Brave browser. So I'm logged into YouTube right now on my Chrome. It's crazy. All right, he said the Medium got good content explaining. All right, and he said he's gonna throw some information in the Telegram. All right, so make sure y'all join the Telegram, man, if y'all want to get some more information on these Jarvis reward token, JRT. We're looking at some, you know, some DeFi, some derivative stuff. Speaking of that, what was the other one? I know it's on page 2. We can find it. Let's go ahead and find it. Let's go ahead and find one. It was up crazy today. Perpetual protocol. This is another one that is supposed to be doing similar. So decentralized perpetual contracts for BTC, ETH, gold, crude oil, anything, every asset. So this is another one also live right now for a couple of different, I think it's just like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and no, let's check it out. Oh, I would have to turn the VPN on. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that right now. But yeah, this is another one as well. There's gonna be staking on this, and one to keep your eyes on. Not gonna spend a lot of time going over it and stuff, but definitely one to keep your eyes on. All right, let's see. So Nord Finance, check it out. All right, we're gonna check that out. All right, my man's Crypto Culture talked about a couple joints. Let me see that, and then we're gonna get to Nord. But yeah, definitely check out perpetual protocol, man. This one seems like they getting started, and they're running on XDAI. They're running on XDAI, so layer 2 is starting to pick up, guys. Layer 2 is starting to pick up. And honestly, what L2 means to me is that ETH is going to be really locked in, because people are not going to be jumping in and out of L2, in and out of L2. Like, there's going to be apps that just let you use the L2 tokens to completely cash out. So I think there's already like on ramps for XDAI that just lets you cash out or cash in straight from L2. I'm gonna open another tab here just to get my Twitter popping, just in case there's some stuff I want y'all to see, just to make y'all a little more bullish. Pardon me for a moment. Yeah, there's definitely some information I want y'all to see, man. All right, so let's go ahead and check out www, because that's what, is that real? It's not even on here yet. I seen Crypto Culture put that. Maybe I'm bugging. Let's check out Nord. Oh, this one's real low market cap. Real low. 10 million total. Wow, up 69%. Y'all, hope you caught yourself some gains, man. Whoo, this altcoin season is wonderful. Let's see. Advanced decentralized finance ecosystem. Put this up here, show you guys that in a second. Let me go down to the chat. Brand new. Okay, so advanced decentralized finance ecosystem. Got quite a few joints here. They got Polkadot, Tezos, ETH, Binance, Neo, Matic, Kyber. Nord Finance, a blockchain agnostic platform, is an advanced decentralized financial ecosystem focusing on simplifying decentralized finance products for users by highlighting traditional finance key attributes, deployed on Ethereum network. And it integrates multi-chain interoperability, thus proposing a plethora of financial primitives which constitute savings, advisory, loans against assets, investment, fund management, and swaps. And you know, anybody that's new, when you hear like a long, crazy sentence like that, don't be intimidated by it. It becomes very normal once you start reading more and more of this stuff. So don't be intimidated by it. That sounds a little like a lot, but really they're just saying, hey, we got DeFi, cross-chain DeFi. Smart savings. So they got smart savings, cool, which is like basically there's these different apps that will get you a good return on depositing some of your cryptos, and the smart savings will go to the better application basically. So that's basically what that is. There's other projects that do that as well, so it's good to have that. Multi-chain protocol, so they work with different blockchains. No upfront network fee for deposits. Interesting. The smart contract absorbs the gas fee, which is adjusted in the final APY. What? What is that? What? Bro, hold on. What? How does that work? That's crazy. Hold on. Yeah, that's all they're saying. They got some good stuff launching this year. If you scroll to the timeline on the bottom. All right. Yeah, we're going to look at that. But zero cost transactions. This is crazy. No upfront network fee for deposits. The smart contract absorbs the gas fee, which is adjusted in the final APY. Very interesting. Very interesting. That's interesting. Somebody asked you guys in track. That is Origin protocol. Is that what it is? Origin Trail? Is that what track is? I am not. But we could probably look at it. All right, let's go ahead and check out their roadmap. So community building, that was last year. Nord Savings launched V1, Nord Listing, V2, staking, Nord Swap, Nord Loans. You know what? And they have a docs team. I don't know these guys. So maybe I could look into them. Nowadays they got deep fake going on. Top 10 coin soon. Top 10, bro. You ever look at the top 10? So you got Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, Polkadot, XRP, Cardano, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Chainlink, and Stellar. You think it's gonna be above one of those? One of those is gonna be knocked out, and Track is gonna be in there. I mean, it's glad that you're shooting for the stars. I'm just saying that's hard, yo. Page one is one thing. So let's go ahead and check out. Yo, definitely keeping a tab open for this joint. Might have to get me a small bag before we go ahead and check out anything else. So Aave, right? You guys know Aave. I've been talking about this one for, you know, like the past week or something like that. Aave. So basically you can deposit any of these cryptocurrencies and you can earn interest, but also it earns you borrowing power. You will have to pay back interest on whatever you borrow, but you do have borrowing power as well. So there's a lot of, and you can borrow any one of these cryptos with that borrowing power. So there's a lot of little tricks you can do to make yourself some gains. I was showing how basically, you know, I could deposit like a stable coin and then borrow SNX and stake that SNX. For whoever was confused by that, basically what you're doing is you have to stake. The stake part of it is the only way it makes sense, and you should really have a decent bag doing this because transaction fees are crazy. But when you stake, you get those rewards will be what you end up keeping, and you can always pay back the tokens just as they are. So it doesn't matter if the price goes up, you just need to pay back the tokens and what little interest that you end up having to pay. So hey, shout out to Mamba for Life for the $2. Really appreciate that. He said, what's going on with Chainlink sell-off? Let me go ahead and check that out. Chainlink selling off. We're about to check that out in a second, bro. So this is something that I'm doing right now is I'm depositing ETH, right? So I deposit some ETH in here and I borrow some stable coin and I buy more ETH and I deposit it again. And basically what that does for me is if the price of ETH continues to go up, if ETH were to double right now, I got debt of 5,700, we'll round it up, right? 5,700. So 11,000 minus 5,700. I'm not gonna do that math off the top of my head. Sorry. You know, that leaves me with 5,300. But if ETH doubles, right, then it's gonna be different for me. It's gonna be 22,000 minus 5,700, looking at 16 racks. So basically I got to keep some of the ETH that I ended up buying with the money I borrowed. And that's basically my plan. While we're in a bull market, this works very well. I did this before. I can't even remember what the numbers were, but I did this years ago, and this worked for me very well in order to get my ETH stacks up. So this is just something that I'm trying again with a portion of my bag. I still got some ETH to the side. Definitely just, you know, in case the price of ETH comes down, I could either, you know, add some more DAI or add some more USDC to repay, or I could add some more collateral ETH. So this is what I'm doing right now to basically get my bags up. But before we do anything, let's go ahead and check out, because my mans did throw me $2. So shout out to you for the donation. I appreciate that, bro. It seems like a couple coins are pulling back for the hour, huh? Chainlink 4%. I mean, it's still up for the day, bro. I mean, it's up over $20, man. This is Chainlink is up over $20. Let's see if we could look at Link. Ooh, yeah, that's quite the pullback. Yeah, let's see. damn, 13% from where it was at. So it's basically just getting a little bit of a rejection right now, huh? Well, let's go ahead and see what we could look at for a fib extension. So I believe that's how you do that, right? Bro, next target, sheesh Louise. I'm trying to make this joint wider. Next target for Chainlink is looking like potentially $26. Why it got rejected off of here, I don't know. But it could have to do with Bitcoin also, you know, having a reversal. Ethereum looked like it's kind of, you know, pulling back as well. I keep on saying that I think we're going to be trading between these ranges right here. Just, you know, maybe even come down to I keep on forgetting some of these fib numbers, but come down to the 0.382 and hopefully continue on this trend right here. I know this is not the perfectly lined up trend, but I'm just kind of just going based on the fib. You know, this would be more like what that looks like. So maybe we come, you know, continuing through here and then start to form a new, you know, stay on this trend line and go up is kind of what I'm thinking would happen. But you know, who knows at the end of the day. Disco Internet, the Telegram link should be in the description already, my G. All right, let's see. Somebody said we didn't look at track yet. So let's go ahead and check out track real quick. Origin Trail. They're up to rank 200, so that's cool. They're about to be on page 2 again. It's been a minute since I've seen that. Supply chain is something that's definitely slept on in the crypto space, but it's perfect use case for cryptocurrency. But a lot of things really crypto is a perfect use case for. But supply chain is definitely going to be one of them. It's one that I speak about a little bit less often on the channel, but it's ironic because this is something that I'm thinking about studying a little bit is supply chain, because I already work with shipping, and I work with inventory and stuff like that, and I've been doing that for a while before this job, before, you know, my last job and stuff. So I think that, you know, supply chain is definitely, what I would like to do is learn more about supply chain and potentially work for a blockchain company down the line, or or integrate blockchain into the company I work for down the line. But you know, I don't really know what to look at right now, you know, live to see what they've been doing lately. But I do know that supply chain is going to be big. So just remember that. Let's see. Somebody asked me about Parsiq. Somebody asked me about Synlev. So, you know, I did a video on Synlev. I don't know why they've been just struggling to hold up their price. I don't know why. Like, I haven't kept up with them as of recently, but they just recently launched 3x Wi-Fi. So, you know, they're coming out with the products. I just don't know why they're not getting the love. They got 3x Wi-Fi bull and bear tokens, which is pretty neat. And I expect more and more and more to come. So I think Synlev could end up being a beast out here. They did like a crazy 40,000 coin airdrop for people that were early on, and I wasn't that early, so I missed out. But I did talk about Synlev, and if you haven't seen it, go ahead and check that video out. I'll tell you what I like and what I don't like about it. I'll see if I can find it here and post it in the chat real quick, so bear with me, folks. Yeah, let's go. Boom. Go share. All right, yeah, I'm gonna post that in the chat for y'all. That's the Synlev vid. And then let me post the Telegram link for whoever doesn't see it in the description. t.me/ I think that's how you do it, right? t.me/ Boom. Should be able to copy and paste that. Let me see if I can just go ahead and do that. Yeah, boom. You should be able to copy and paste that. It'll just take you straight to the Telegram group, man. This thing's growing, 248 members, man. So shout out to everybody for joining the Telegram group. A lot of gems being called out in there, man. I just the other day was looking at something at 6x from somebody just calling out a gem. So definitely go ahead and check it out, man. Not everything everybody calls out is going to be a gem, but it's at least it makes the research way easier. You know what I'm saying? When you got a bunch of people that are trying to find stuff, and then once we think we found something, we come together and we're like, hey, this is what I found today, or hey, what do you guys think of that? And it's like, it makes the research way easier, kind of like the Shill stream does, where we can just look at the projects that everybody thinks is the best one, and then we can kind of sift through those and say, all right, I'm getting in that one right there because that one's gonna pop off. Boom, just like that, catch yourself some gains. That's the way I look at it. So definitely join the Shill Squad Telegram group. Yeah, it was a Lone Sigma say he caught a 2-bagger on the Unidex gas. It's probably not even on this yet, right? I don't know if it's one of those, but he definitely called that one out in the Telegram group and caught a double, man. Caught a little double. So make sure y'all there, man. DeFi going parabolic today. Yes, sir, it is. Man, in the past 24 hours, lots of projects that came up double digits. And for the week, couple projects that are up over 100%. So altcoin season, you heard? It really is, man. Parsiq. Let's go ahead and check out Parsiq. I'm a little bit hurt in my heart about Parsiq. I just got hurt more. Whew. Oh my God, my heart. Oh, my heart. Yo, my mans was telling me about this in a Telegram chat. He said, yo, put this bag to the side, don't touch it. And, you know, I was doing so many flips at the time that I was like, man, I'm not even gonna hold this. It was moving slow for a little while. That was at 18 cents, folks. That was at 18 cents. Had me a little 5,000 tokens, just, you know, something light. And I didn't hold on to it, but I know this project is fire. I know Parsiq is fire. It ain't too late. It's probably going to the top 30. It's probably going to the top 30. You know, top 20 is going to be hard, guys. It's not going to be what we've seen it like before. Like, there's actual live applications now. So, you know, everybody that just calls out top 10, not saying that y'all wrong. Just keep it in mind that it's going to be hard to get there. But yeah, man, this is basically, you're going to be able to integrate certain blockchain based things like very easily. Very easily. It's going to be kind of like a what's it called again? I forgot the web development platform, but yeah, so turn blockchain data into actions, connect blockchain activity to off-chain apps and devices, monitor and secure DeFi application, build custom event triggers, and power a real-time automation. And the way they make it, like, for you to build is going to be so easy too. Like, this is one of the best projects that is, like, this is one to buy, straight up. This is one to buy. Parsiq is a buy. It's up 60% for the day, though. Oh, goodness gracious, man. Every time I look at this thing, it is up. This is a buy. This is a project that is going to continue to grow for a fact. Like, just for a fact. Look at it. Past 30 days. Why? Past 30 days up 567%. Yeah. And this dude Lance just said they partnered with Aave 2 days ago. You know it's a wrap. You know it's a wrap. Yeah, this is a buy. This market cap is going to the billions. So if you're looking for a nice 5 to 10x, you can hold this joint for like next 2 months, and you should probably see that. Can I take a look at Icon ICX? Well, I don't know exactly what I need to look at for Icon. I rather somebody point me to some news updates for Icon, because ICX has been around for quite a few years. Not really sure what is new, what's new going on with them. So ICX is supposed to be basically this Korean a project that started out in Korean territory, and they have some partnerships with like Samsung and I forget who else, but they are their own blockchain for anybody that doesn't know. And they're supposed to be interoperable, which they were one of the first projects that claimed to be interoperable. Not sure if that's something that has been proven yet. They're also supposed to be very fast and very cheap and scalable. So, you know, I don't really, like I said, I don't really know what to look at for ICX. Did you want me to look at a chart? Because maybe take a look at Wise. Did you want me to look at a chart? Remember, I'm not the biggest TA guy. I just kind of do trend lines, fib retracements. I look at the RSI. I look at the MACD. That's about it, man. I'm not really the best, you know. And then I just pay attention to what I've been seeing. You know, I look for patterns that happened. You know what I mean? Patterns that happened, and I just try to, like, you know, see how it compares to where we were at today, and that's about it. Let's see. Look at Wise. Wise has been dumping. Wise has definitely been dumping. I don't know what's going on with Wise. Let's go ahead and check out Dex Tools. Steven Yap said, the realist. Thank you, bro. Thank you, my friend. Trying to become the greatest though, man. You know, trying to become the greatest. Let's see. So looking at Wise. Well, we're not there yet. Oh, by the way, pools went crazy. Another one that went crazy. So, whoa. Pools might be a buy, like, right this moment. Holy cow. It's, oof. Okay, pools might pop up some more, or it might just dump. Oof, man. Anyway, pools, look how it came out. This is a 15-minute candle, so it took an hour for it to start popping off. And look how high it went, even to the current price right now. You know, from where it came out, right around 70 cents to $6. You know, you look at that, just about an 800% gain, somewhere around there. 800%. Goodness gracious, man. 800% in a day. It's still happening out there, guys. You just got to look at them. Let's go ahead and check out Wise real quick. I'll let you guys know how I feel about it. So there's a couple things about Wise, right? There's some good, and there's, well, the good is that we've seen a project like Wise happen before, and that was Hex, and Hex obviously blew up. Everybody called it a scam. I was uncomfortable with the project myself, even though I think I tried to refrain from calling it a scam back when I started the Shill stream, but I'd always mention that, you know, I'm not gonna get into it though. And that was stupid. I should have got into Hex, because Hex went completely parabolic and made serious gains for everybody. And then there was some drawbacks about, you know, where all that ETH is going. Big Payday wasn't really like the best. It didn't do very well, I believe. It just dumped. And so there's a couple things that people think could be done better for that type of project. Now, Wise is supposed to be a completely decentralized version of Hex, with a couple changes, and they raised like, I forgot, like 75,000 ETH or something crazy, and that's why their total liquidity is over 200 million. They're one of the largest liquidity pools on Uniswap, and you know, cool. But here's the thing: the price came out, right? 16 cents. That was half of the price that it costed when you were buying the pre-sale, which I was one of the people that bought in. I think I put like 1 ETH into the pre-sale, so that wasn't that big of a deal. But you know, imagine just coming in and as soon as it comes out, you know, you're already at half your price. Now to get to 100%, it didn't really take that long. It took, you know, just to break even, just took a couple days, I guess, to get back to 100%, which was around, you know, 32 cents or something like that. And then it started going, but what I'm afraid of is two things. Is just the staking is gonna cause some extra dumping when people start unlocking their stake, and they're very reliant on the price of Ethereum. I don't think they will run on their own. However, Ethereum is bullish. You know, Ethereum is bullish, so no use case for this token. Just to get more tokens is all it's about. But that's the name of the game right now, man. That's the name of the game. So there might be some wins here for Wise. Looks like, you know, they got pretty accurate trend line over here. So let's see if it'll bounce off. Probably not. It looks like it really tested over here. Tested, bounced, tried to bounce, and might have a breakout to the downside over here. So next area I would be looking at is right around like right here. If people keep on selling off on their Wise tokens. That's just my thoughts. You know, again, don't trust my TA. Let's start the beats over. Man, it's almost been an hour already. Loom, huh? Loom. So I did like Loom, but I did a video on Loom, and they had a contest, a bounty, which was like, hey, whoever creates the best content that's educational and this and that will reward you guys, and whoever comes out with the best application and whoever comes out with something else, best article. And I did the video and they chose me, and they never gave me my tokens. And I tried to contact them, they didn't reach back out to me. They chose me, they posted my video on their Medium article and everything, and they just never gave me my funds. So no matter how good this project becomes, it's always gonna leave a bad taste in my mouth, just from being a small YouTuber and just spending my time learning about the project, making a pretty solid video for them, and just not getting shown the love that they promised. So I'm good. Charts? Like, Brian said, okay, I'm selling Loom. Yo, so hey man, Loom might get some gains, but I'm just letting you know that I personally don't rock with them because of that. But otherwise, they might be a good project. For healthcare providers, this is the new thing that they're doing. This is what Loom is now, bro. This is Loom. Let me see if I still got the video just to show y'all exactly what I'm talking about, because y'all about to be like, what? Loom was a gaming, they were for gaming before, bro. And they said they were going to change it up, and I think they said they were going to change it up to more just DeFi, and now it's looking like straight healthcare providers, bro. Y'all are killing me, man. That is interesting. All right, let me search across my channel. Yep. Boom. All right, let me just show y'all a little preview, just so y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Just so y'all know it's real, man. So this is me. I did a video. It's unlisted. I don't think you could see this video on my channel anymore. I unlisted it, but this is me. Use Loom Network, Loom token. Let's see. This is what Loom used to be. It used to be about games, bro. Like this is this thing they had called Crypto Zombies, which was actually really useful. It was teaching people how to learn Solidity, coding, and I started it, but I didn't finish it. I talked about that inside of this video as well. Me learning Solidity, and I was trying to educate people on their project, on their platform, and you know, they made some promises, but it just never pulled through. They were partnering with Maker, Loom and Maker, as you can see over here. All this different stuff, man. All this different stuff. So I don't know what's going on with them now, though. Don't know what's going on now. All right, let's see where we at. Let's put the music back. What's my thoughts on Engine? Engine, I think, is they are a true like building team. Like, they build for real, and I think that layer 2 is taking a while for everybody, and their big release that everybody's waiting for is Efinity. And I think anybody that buys the dip on Engine might have to hold on to their bags for a little while, but will be highly rewarded in the future, if they're really able to, if they're really able to deliver. That's my opinion on Engine. I really like their project. I really do. So that's my thoughts on Engine. I use their wallet. It's a great wallet. They have a cool looking block explorer. They have a bunch of different features that I think is just fire. It's fire, man. So yeah, I'm definitely an Engine fan. I think, once again, like I said, anybody, if they're able to deliver Efinity, anybody that holds, good to go. Let's see. I don't got that much more, man. So yeah, DOT did go crazy today, hit all-time highs. Polkadot, I think it might have touched $20. I'm not sure. No, 1905. Sheesh, 1905. Goodness gracious, Polkadot and Avalanche, they just been going crazy. Synthetics, I think it touched like 17 or something like that. Yep, touched 17 yesterday, all-time highs. Fire. Let's go, SNX. Aave been going crazy. Did it touch 200? Yep, $200.79. So yeah, man, these DeFi tokens, they're running, man. Brian Brown says he got DOT. Nice. Nice. Hope you caught some gains, my friend. Very nice. That's about an hour, man. Man, I really appreciate everybody coming through. You know, this is kind of where we just look at different things, just right here live. Anybody want to, unlike everybody else that just has a bunch of stuff they want to talk about, when I come on live stream, that's to interact. Like, that's to interact. Sometimes I could understand that the market becomes very like, now people need to talk about the now. You know, the market might be dumping or it might be massive pump, so you got to talk about what's going on now. They just go on live. But you know, for me, if I got a message I want to deliver to you guys, I'm gonna make a video. So when I go live, let's talk. Let's both talk back and forth. You know, on a video, you know, you can only comment and then I could probably respond in the future. But like when we're live, like, show me what you got, show me what you're looking at. So anyway, let's go ahead and we're gonna be wrapping this thing up, guys. Lots of plans for the channel, but I'm just trying not to get ahead of myself. Again, me and Crypto Culture, we should be doing a live stream collaboration tomorrow, so look out for that. I'm gonna be following up with him tonight to see if that's still going on, and we'll definitely, you know, do that tomorrow, I'm hoping. If not, still expect some content from me. We're doing this every single day. I got some days off next week that I took so that I could take time and try to make some really good videos. So you know, just look out for the content, man. I'm gonna be here every day. I appreciate everybody's support. Little donations, you guys are sending that all stacks up, that adds up. So thank you for the donations, for the little helps. I appreciate that. And for all the gems that people are calling out, for sure, man. So that's all I got for you guys today. I will catch you on the next one. I am out of here. Peace.
Low key.